What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Dokkan. Now, today's video is going to be really interesting. We just got the legendary summon for Tapion and Minota, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. I know this is really heavily hyped in the fan base. In fact, Tapion is just a really awesome fan favorite character. I remember before his initial unit came out, like, everybody wanted this guy. They were like, when is he coming to Dokkan? And, he's here several times over now. In fact, his other unit just got an easy A. So we'll be doing that here probably tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do that sometime soon. But one round only multi-summon discount. Only 35, 40, and 45 Dragon Stones required to step 1 to 3. Basically, the first 3 steps are discounted. That's the important part here. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I'm going to be honest with you. You don't want to go any deeper than this. You really do not want to go any deeper than this. Because if you're not doing the math here, let me go down here. So this is 620 to 76. Now, if you're not aware, basically as soon as this goes away, we have the anniversary. And I only have 500 coins. Or 500 coins, 500 Dragon Stones. Like, I'm going to need to buy some Dragon Stones. So, the anniversary being right around the corner makes me go, ooh! Stop! Do I really want to drop? But, we've got, Dragon Stone sales here and stuff like that. So, I'm not losing sleep, but I definitely am not feeling good about this. Now grab your destiny. But neither here nor there. So I completely forgot to talk about the banner when we were doing this, and I'm going to gripe about it a couple times during the video. What? So do be patient with me. I completely 100% forgot to talk about this. Of course we got the new Tapion and Minota. These units are really awesome. Let's go ahead and go to their essay here and play this beast, because it is... There you super is what we're going to play. Because let's face it, this is what you're always going to aim for. Alright. Good stuff, Dad. It's not a long essay, which I kind of like. I like these shorter essays. I'm going to be honest, sometimes watching these essays like go off for like 20, 30 seconds at a time, it does get a little old. Especially when you're like, going into a battle and you're like, I got to beat this in like 10 seconds. Why are you taking so long? It's kind of refreshing. I know essay animations are kind of the point, but whatever. It is what it is. So if you're not aware, boom, right here, and I could have put it up on the other screen too. Greatly raises attack. This is the 18 key. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and massively lowers defense. And then we've got causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense for the 12 key. So very, very, very standard stuff. Passive skill, attack and defense 130%. Storied fighters category, key +2, attack and defense 20%. Siblings bond category, allies, key +2, attack and defense 20%. Notice how much they're giving themselves as well, because they always get those boosts. Medium chance of launching an additional super attack when performing a U super. Reduces, so in other words, like, your goal is to get a U super off so you get the secondary super. And if you put double attack in them, if they get the secondary attack, they could also get a third attack. And the odds of them getting that third attack are even better if they do get the secondary attack. Reduces damage received by 13% within the same turn with each super attack performed. So in other words, every single time they SA or U super or whatever, they're going to get more tanky. It's really nice. I like that a lot. They're a very, very, very good unit, and I would love to pull one. Phrasing! So that would kind of be one of our big goals here. But, of course, we've got the AGL and the tech, and frankly, I don't think many of us need any of these units, though they did just recently get an Easy A, so there is that to go off of. And we'll talk about their Easy A tomorrow. But there is also the tech Super Saiyan Trunks.
As my first decree, you shall only call her Princess Trunks! All hail Princess Trunks!
Not terribly hyped about that unit. I've got a ton of him. Physical
Princess Trunks.
The AGL.
Princess Trunks.
The, okay, no, that's not the LR. I keep thinking that one's the LR. Every time I see it, I think it's the LR. Anyway, this physical
Princess Trunks.
And then the Tech Team Future.
Okay, I'm putting a moratorium on that right now.
And West Supreme Kai. I think everything after this point is... Oh, no. Zanya's here too. STR Demon King Piccolo. There's a lot of units here. And then just Migra. So, interesting allotment. Then we've got a ton of SRs, which aren't even worth mentioning. But that is the banner. Let's get back into the summons. Let's go ahead and do the first couple of summons, just see what we get. And I'm going to be honest, if I pull like any really good LR, I'm just going to back out at any given point in time. But we didn't talk about the banner.
What?
We'll talk about the banner after the summon. But it's really, really, really hard to get hyped about banners like this, just because there are no Dokkan Fests on here. There are a lot of really good I guess there's featured units, there's non-featured units, but I really kind of always lump those in the same category, because whether or not they're featured or whatever, they're still like non-Dokkan Fest exclusives, so they're on every single banner. The only exception to that might be the LRs, which really only tend to show up on like, you know, non-Dokkan Fest banners. But you know, and as you can see here, these pulls really aren't shaping up to Yeah, could have been a fake out. You could have been a fake out. Why weren't you a fake out? But you know, it just is what it is. You probably aren't going to get any luck. Now, the nice part is that they did say here that this one's guaranteed to be... Oh! 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 So I did say I would back out if I got a really hype LR. That is a stupid hype LR. But if you're not paying attention, the OG LR Gohan just got an easy A on JP. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna break what I said earlier. I'm gonna go all 3 steps. Oh, we didn't talk about the banner again.
What?
We didn't talk about that. Whatever. I'll edit it and I'll splice it in there at the beginning. I'll edit that little piece and splice into the beginning. Whatever. It is what it is. We got Whis, Android 18, and Yamcha. The known combination. I think there's an outside chance that Whis might appear, but there was no Beerus and Whis, so I'm not really holding like huge amounts of hope for that.
Nope.
All right. I feel like this was a definite mistake, but I've already kind of committed myself to it. We're going to do the 3 steps and back out now. I really didn't expect to pull anything that fire on the first summon. So that, pardon me going back on my word, is that OG AGO Caulifla. Couldn't have been Kale. Actually, I think I already have my Kale and Caulifla Rainbow, so I don't even need them, but whatever. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy whale. What do you want? All right. You're trolling me. You're trolling me good. Oh!
Nani?
Okay. You know what's hilarious? What's absolutely hilarious about this? I'll take that. Because when he and Toa were in the banners, like back in the day, never pulled them. I went deep and never pulled these two. So for as many years as I have been playing this game,
Remember those sweet, warm New England summers?
I have never pulled a Mira. I have never pulled a Toa. Well, I pulled Toa on the Dragon Ball Hero stuff, but I've never pulled these 2 units. And they have Awakenings now. So that's, to me, very interesting. I won't call that a hype pull, though his Awakening is very good. I'll just say that's just an interesting little caveat there. That is, and no joke here, I've been playing this game now. We're in 6th anniversary. I've been playing this game for 5.5 years. I've never pulled a Toa or a Mira. And I'm sure most people, well, okay, I won't say most people. I actually would argue that most people playing this, watching this video probably didn't even know they were in the banners before. So, but there's enough other Dokkan whales out there watching right now that are probably like, just throw, he's coin fodder. And I'm like, that's funny enough. Also remember, the first several years that I played this game, I did not pull a single LR. I did not pull an LR aside from Broly. 0 LRs until 3rd anniversary. So, to me, every LR is still super special.
Well, what does that have to do with it?
No. He's got a point.
I say that as I've sneered at LRs before.
So that was a fucking lie.
All right, looks like Gohan's going to be our only really hype card of this summon. So, let's go ahead and see here. Be a figure! Bruh. And I think that's the guaranteed. Nope, that wasn't the guaranteed.
Hey, not bad.
Without the loop, it is nothing.
I mean, if you want proof, 0. None. So you know what? I got 2 brand new cards that I should have had for years now. And I got a hype LR. So you know what? For me, it's time to bow out. It's time to walk away with my head held high. Minota and, Minota. Tapion and Minota, they will be back here after the anniversary. So there will be plenty of opportunities to pull them, just like with that Tech Gohan. That Tech Gohan is stupid, crazy hype. So I'm really, 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 really happy about that pull. But for now, I think I'm just going to call it there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'm going to say don't go any further than that. I'm going to go buy up all the Dragonstone sales and really just start hoarding my Dragonstones for the anniversary. Because if you guys didn't know, and I know a lot of you guys griped that I didn't make a lot of videos on, Dragon Ball history or any of that stuff. The reason that I didn't is very simply put, let me go in here real quick. Even a Dragon Ball history, the OG. Nope, that's Portal of Memories. Anyway. Even a Dragon Ball history, the original, the OG. 66 out of 148 possible rewards. 20 out of 35 on Fighting Legend Goku, even though I did a ton of those. And the GT Goku event, wherever the hell that is. Yeah. 6 out of 14. Plus, I haven't done my Extreme SBRs or anything like that. I have been hoarding Dragonstones for this very purpose. Because I knew if I farmed them up before, I would have definitely, and I mean definitely, spent them and been sad because I really want all these for the anniversary. So, stay tuned, guys. We've got some hype coming up really soon. Like, comment, share. See you guys shortly.